Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. This is Umar with you. Hope you are all doing great. So last time we posted video. In fact, the objective of this video is that we will talk about the levels. So if you have not watched our previous video, I will leave the link somewhere on the higher side or on the upside. So you can go and watch. We clearly told the likelihood of market. I'm talking about Nifty 21,800 or even 22,000 is not going to happen. That's what we told. The likelihood of market going below 22,000 is very remote. That is what we told in the market. So if you are aware what is going to happen, or if you are aware what is going to be the price action, so you need not worry. So you can be actively trading and you can make good money. In fact, our members have made good money. We did a straddle and we had a delta positive position. So we expected that the market will go on the higher side, and that is exactly what has happened. And we can see it in our chart itself. We can see the Nifty or Banknifty, Banknifty itself. So going forward, what might happen? What might be the Nifty levels? What might be the Banknifty levels? And there are around 5 expiries next week, so it's going to be a busy week going forward. What might be the price action for next week in terms of Nifty, in terms of Banknifty, or in terms of even Nifty? We will talk about strategies as well. So before going into the content, I want to tell you that Market League is conducting a webinar, online conference online conference from 26th of March till 28th of March between 10 a.m. till 2:30 p.m. They are going to talk briefly about many things. So stay tuned, and there are lots of renowned speakers who are going to participate in this online conference. So if you want, you can join. I'll talk about that briefly, and what you are going to learn in this online conference also we will tell. Now before we'll talk about that later, but now what is going to happen in terms of market, in terms of Nifty, in terms of Banknifty, or for that matter any other indices. We will talk briefly about all the indices, right? But most of you people, I am sure, are trading in Nifty and Banknifty, and if you are an expiry day trader, I am sure you must be trading in Midcap, BankX or Sensex or Nifty as well, right? Now this is the daily chart of Nifty, and let me change this to an hourly time frame, and you can understand what is happening here. So we told that the likelihood of market coming below 21,800 or even 22,000 is very remote, and that is what has happened. Market has inched up, is going on the higher side. Now what are the levels? We are sitting somewhere around 22,500 levels, right? 22,500. This also I have been saying that the likelihood of market going above is very high, and 22,500 is going to be a very good maybe resistance, and that is what has happened. So if you observe the Friday's chart, not Friday, sorry, today's Friday, yesterday's chart, yesterday was Nifty expiry, and if you see yesterday's Nifty chart, market, let me change this to a 5 minutes time frame, and market in sense of Nifty, it has not moved anywhere. So this is the daily chart of Nifty, right? Daily chart of Nifty, and you can see here for whole like it was for a lot of time, it was like on the sideways only, right? 7th of, I'm talking about today is 8th of March, and 7th of March you can see it was having a good sideways move. Now what will happen? Even if the market is coming down, let's say there is no negative news in terms of market, there are only positive news. And in fact, as I talk to you, cylinder prices have come down by 100 rupees, right? So our Prime Minister has announced a discount of 100 rupees for all cylinders for household. I'm not talking about commercial, I'm talking about household. Now what might happen? Let's say there is a negative news, okay? Let's say there is a negative news. There is no negative news, but let's say there is a negative news. Maybe hard we will come and touch 22,100 or let's say 22,200. So we are not going to see market coming below 22,000 or even 22,200. I am very confident that the market will not even come below 22,200. We might go till we are at 22,500, and we might go and see test 22,700. Either we will consolidate. This is because 22,500 is a very strong resistance. We might consolidate and we might see zigzag movements or consolidation for 2 or 3 days, after which we will see market Nifty going towards 22,700. So that is our perspective, or that is our outlook in terms of Nifty. Even if there is any bad news or even there is any binary event, there is no binary event. So everything has been factored into. In case I'm saying hypothetically, if there is any bad news or any black swan, there is not going to be any black swan event. If there is any negative news, we might see Nifty coming towards 22,200 or 22,100 is what we believe. And in case the market goes on the higher side, it will go and touch 22,700. So we are sitting exactly at 22,500, which is a kind of supply zone. So you have to understand that. So it has to break 22,500 and sustain above 22,500. That is the main thing, right? So this is in terms of Nifty. And in terms of Bank Nifty also, I told the likelihood of Bank Nifty coming on the lower side is very remote. And this is the Bank Nifty chart. Let me change this to a hourly time frame, or hourly time frame, and you can understand what is going to happen. We told clearly that this level is around 47,500. The likelihood of Nifty coming, Bank Nifty coming below 46,000 is very remote, and the likelihood of Bank Nifty going above is very high. Now I will change this to a daily time frame so that you can understand what I'm trying to say, right? So we are in a in a trending zone. Now this zone has been broken. So the likelihood next stop might be, I will draw a line so that you can understand what I'm trying to say, right? Now the likelihood of Bank Nifty going towards around this level, maybe 48,000, or let's say 48,500, right? 48,500 is very high. We are sitting somewhere around 47,800, and 48,000 is going to be a good resistance. So once that resistance is taken out, we will see markets, Bank Nifty going towards maybe 48,500 or even more than 48,500. That is our perspective in terms of Bank Nifty. So even if there is any bad news, let's say hypothetically, if there is any bad news, the market will come to 45,600, or we will go and touch maybe 50k. So sooner or later, very soon, I expect Bank Nifty to touch 50,000, right? So this is our perspective in terms of Bank Nifty. So you must be having some kind of delta neutral strategy. The likelihood of market coming down is very remote. So you might have some delta neutral strategy. You might have some straddle. You might have some strangle. Of course, you will have to hedge it properly, and you will have to do it at your own risk and responsibility. There is a very strong disclaimer here. Now, in terms of talking about straddles and strangle, in the starting part of this video, we told that there is an online conference between 26th to 28th of March between 10 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. and they are going to talk about many delta neutral strategies, whether it is strangle, straddle, strategy management. They are going to talk about credit spread strategies. They are going to talk about debit spread strategy. They are going to talk about directional theta decay, trade management, strategy adjustments, and so on and so forth. So there are lots of things you will have. I will leave the link in the description below, and you will have 3 days of 3 days of online access for this agenda and agenda is also here. It is starting on 26th of March 2024 and it is ending on 28th of March 2024. There are going to be renowned speaker from Mr. Shivakumar Santosh Pashi. You know, Shivakumar is owner of OI Pulse, I think, right? OI Pulse. So there are lots of people hosting this online conference. So if you want, you can join. So you are going to, they are having lots of agenda, so you can go and have a exposure. You will have a good exposure in terms of trading. So when it comes to delta neutral strategy or when it comes to non-directional strategy, I would suggest you can join this webinar, right? So online conference and going forward, we have Midcap Nifty, right? Midcap Nifty on Monday. So what might be the Midcap Nifty? Let me go to Midcap Nifty Midcap so that you can understand what I'm trying to say. Where is that Midcap Nifty here? This is Midcap Nifty, right? And Midcap Nifty, if you see this chart, this is the daily chart, and let me change this to a hourly chart, right? This is the hourly chart. Now we are seeing loss of momentum in Midcap Nifty, but even if it is coming down, let's say hypothetically, even if it is coming down, I don't see Midcap Nifty coming below 10,450, right? So this is what we say in terms of Midcap Nifty. So we are going to try a non-directional strategy. You know that we have been trading expiry date trades on a regular basis. So we might put some short straddles or strangles in 10,800. Of course, there is not going to be any premium. So we are seeing somewhere support at around 10,600 or even 10,500. 10,500 might be a good support for Midcap Nifty, and on the higher side it is around 11,200. So you have to trade in between this zone so that you can make some money. So how you are going to trade, what you are going to trade, I will leave it to you. It is up to you. So you can just try trading this, and of course there is a very, very strong disclaimer. You will have to do it at your own risk and responsibility. There are lots of risk involved in this option trading. That's why we are saying you can, if you want, you can opt for Market League in coordination, in association with Money Control. They are having a online conference between 26th to 28th March, 10 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. So this is the important thing. They are going to talk about risk management, so on and so forth. So I will leave the link in the description below. This is 80% discounted rate. They are giving at 80% discounted rate for our subscribers. I will leave the link in the description below. So if you want, you can join. I hope I have summarized everything. I hope I have talked about Nifty levels, Bank Nifty levels, and even Midcap Nifty levels, which is going to be next trading day, Monday expiry. I'll see you in yet another video. Till then, take care. Bye.